Good afternoon all. Thank you for coming on such a short notice, and thank you for all the cooperation you have extended to the district in all the other works. And so this press meet is in connection with the Lok Sabha elections 2024. As we all know that Honorable ECI has announced elections yesterday, and the 4th Darjeeling PC is going for elections in second phase. The poll day has been decided on 26th April, and we will be doing gazette notification on 28th March 2024. On the same day we will start receiving the nominations, and the last date of making nominations is 4th April 2024. We will be doing scrutiny of those nomination papers on 5th April 2024. Last date for withdrawal of candidates is 8th April 2024. Date of poll, as I said, is on 26th April 2024. Date of counting is 4th June 2024, and the entire election process has to be completed before 6th June 2024. So Darjeeling PC has 7 assembly constituencies. 5 of them fall in Darjeeling district, 1 of them fall in Uttar Dinajpur district, that is Chopra, and 1 fall under Kalimpong district, that is Kalimpong AC. So we have 7 AROs and SDO Sadar, SDO Karshiong, SDO Siliguri, and 4 more AROs who will be looking after this election process. In for Darjeeling PC, we have total number of electors as 17,53,699, out of which 8,78,148 are male electors, 8,75,509 are female electors, and 42 are third gender. We have 1,999 polling stations in 4th Darjeeling PC. 410 are urban, 1,589 are rural polling stations. And work of continuous updation is going on. And we have few absentee voters who will be voting through postal ballot. We have PWD electors 13,326 PWD electors in Darjeeling PC. 10,629 as 85 plus electors in Darjeeling PC, 11,187 as service voters. So the first 2 categories, PWD electors and 85 plus electors, they will be given an option. We will be giving them a form, 12D form, where they will express their willingness whether they want to come to polling stations to vote or whether they want to vote through postal ballot staying at their home. So they will be given that option. So those who want to come and visit the polling stations, if they have any locomotor disability, we will be arranging wheelchairs for them. And if they wish to vote through postal ballot, then that facility will also be provided to them. And regarding service voters, we will be issuing them electronically transmitted postal ballots on the day of when the candidates are finalized. So regarding DCRC venues for 22nd Kalimpong AC, the DC venue is Scottish University's Mission Institute Kalimpong. And that is the RC venue, and counting venue is also the same. For 23rd Darjeeling AC, Darjeeling Government College is the DC venue. RC venue is again Darjeeling Government College, and counting venue is again the Darjeeling Government College. For 24th Karshiong AC, we will be doing DCRC at St. Alphonsus High School, but counting will
मनोरञ्जनमूलक भिडियो साथै वरिपरिका खबर हेर्नका निम्ति यस च्यानललाई सब्स्क्राइब गर्न नभुल्नुहोला.
St. Alphonsus High School, but counting will be done here in Darjeeling. Regarding 25th Matigara, 26th Siliguri AC and 27th Fansideva AC, the entire process, DCRC and counting will be done in Siliguri College, Siliguri. For Chopra ACs, Islampur College in Islampur is the DCRC venue, and for the counting the machines will be brought to Siliguri College and the counting will be done there. Regarding, we have formed teams for MCC, for C-Vigil, for expenditure monitoring. We have formed FSTs, we have formed SSTs, we have formed video surveillance teams, we have formed accounting teams which are necessary for expenditure monitoring. So for MCC we have 152 teams, for C-Vigil we have 139 teams, for FST we have 57 teams, SST we have 65 teams, VST we have 46 teams, and we have 40 NACAs in the entire Darjeeling PC. We have complaint helpline numbers also in district headquarters, Karshiong and Siliguri, and there is 1950 toll free number which will be working round the clock in this district headquarters. And also the citizens can take help of National Grievance Portal, C-Vigil app to file any complaints if they have. So among the polling stations, we have 3 polling stations where P-2 day movement will be happening. Those are in Darjeeling Pool Bazaar blocks. The polling parties will be moving there on 24th. The other polling stations, the polling parties will be moving on 25th. But for these polling stations, they will be moving on 24th. We have already started conducting the training of the officers involved in the election process. We have already trained our sector magistrates, FST teams, VST teams, etc. So soon we will be training our polling personnel also. First training we will be having on 23rd and 24th. Then we will be having a hands-on training for presiding officers and P1 officers. And then the second training most probably we will be having on 13th and 14th. As the dates are clear, we will be notifying that. And sweep activity has been going on in swing in the district, and we are hoping that voter turnout will be better than the last elections. Our communication plan is ready. Integrated control room will be set up in this district, where the Suvidha, where NGS, everything will be running from that integrated control room. Voter information slips will be distributed to all the voters 5 days prior to the poll day. But voter information slip is not a document which is recognized for voting. Voter has to carry their voter cards to the polling station. Other than voter card, there are other 12 documents which can be taken up for voting, which can be those are Aadhaar card, MGNR Regis card, passbook, PAN card, driving license, Indian passport, pension document, unique. There are 12 such documents. And regarding we as of now we don't have any polling station which has electoral number more than 1500. So we are in Darjeeling district, but there is one auxiliary polling station in 22 Kalimpong AC and 6 auxiliary polling stations in 28 Chopra IC. So all the polling stations will be provided with assured minimum facilities like toilets, ramps, lighting, etc. And as you know, the nomination will start from 28th and will continue till 4th. Candidates are required to publish their criminal antecedents thrice during the process. Child labor is prohibited in this election. No child will be engaged for any election related activity. And IT applications, there are different IT applications. For example, C-Vigil to file complaints. Sugam is there to requisition vehicles. Suvidha is there for rally permissions, for vehicle permission, etc. Voter turnout app is there. Encore is there. And Saksham app is there for persons with disability. And so this is regarding our preparedness for the elections. We are hoping that in Darjeeling PC we will be having a peaceful election like we had in previous elections. Through your this thing, I would also like to communicate to the voters and to the candidates that there are few sections which are related to expenditure monitoring. For example, Section 127A of the Representation of People Act 1951, which requires that if a candidate is publishing any pamphlet or any poster, then the address of the printing press should be published there so that we can know that from where the printing was done and that expenditure can be booked. And again, the distribution of money, liquor, etc. to be avoided but should not be there at all during the elections. And all the candidates who will be contesting the elections are required to submit the accounts of the elections, how much expenditure they have done, and registers will be maintained for that, shadow register and all. So the MCC will be monitored from this office, Suvidha will be monitored from this office, and that's all from my side.
Madam, any sensitive booth?
Sensitive booths, as we are a border district, so we have declared some sensitive booths on the basis of last elections voter turnout and the border areas.
Criticality assessment question. We have asked
how many
158 potential.
158 polling stations. Potential polling stations.
The highest polling station कहाँ पर है?
Highest polling station 158 total polling stations. Highest ऐसा नहीं है कुछ भी. So we have total based on the previous elections data that there are some criteria given by Election Commission. For example, if the voter turnout in the last election was more than 95% and out of that 75% votes were polled to one candidate, on those criteria we assess the criticality.
कितना force आ रहा है अभी?
अभी हमारे पास we have received 7 CAPF companies.
Ma'am, like election commission has announced that civic volunteer will be not in case.
We are not engaging them. Yes.
Ma'am, can you tell me how many MP managed to put?
3.
3. How many voters there?
How many voters there in P-3?
Around 3,500.
3,500 around.
2000.
3,500 around.
Ma'am, can you name please in the minus?
P-2 polling booths are in Darjeeling Pool Bazaar.
23 to 3.
One is Daragaon Junior High School, one is Ramam Forest Primary School, one is Samanden Forest Primary School. Polling station number 23/2, polling station number 23/3, polling station 23/4. Okay. Thank you all.